Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the luxury handbag tag for you guys, and I also have an exciting giveaway to announce towards the end of this video. So let's just get into the tag. Let's get into it. How many handbags do you own? So I own about 10 designer handbags. How do you organize and store your handbags? So I have a bookshelf. I have a walk-in closet, and at the back of my closet I have a bookshelf that it's a rather like tall bookshelf as far as like each shelf there's a lot of room, and I store my handbags on that bookshelf, and I keep all my handbags. When I'm not using them, I try to put them back into their dust bags, and some bags, if they're really like unstructured bags, I'll stuff them and keep them in the dust bag. But I will definitely store them on the shelf and in the dust bag. What was your first handbag purchase? So I'm just going to speak about like designer purchases. So my first designer handbag was the Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 in Damier Ebene. Yeah, I purchased that. Wow, I would say that what bag I purchased it in like 2006. I think like, yeah, I brought that, was my first bag, and I ended up selling it because I never used it. I kind of used to keep it in my bedroom and keep it on my like shelf, and I never used it. I felt like because it was like my first designer bag and I was babying it so much, I never took it out and never got any use out of it. It was just so silly to have owned that one because I really didn't enjoy it. So I eventually sold it, and as I kind of, I should say, continued to purchase luxury handbags, of course I became more comfortable with carrying my luxury items. But that first Louis Vuitton Speedy 30, which is kind of a really great kind of starter bag, I think I really didn't enjoy because I just personally was not using it. So the next question, what is your newest handbag? So my newest addition to my handbag collection, and although this is not quite a handbag, I consider it, you know, a handbag in my collection, is my Louis Vuitton Phosphor backpack. So this is kind of like the latest purchase, my latest pickup, and yeah. So what's the most expensive handbag? What is your most expensive handbag? So with this question, I'm considering the most expensive handbag like I paid full price for. And I say full price because a couple of my items are pre-loved, but my most expensive kind of retail bag that I purchased brand new is my Balenciaga City. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know this handbag has been like I just love. This is definitely my most expensive handbag purchase. What is your most dramatic handbag buying experience? Okay, so I have a story for you guys. The most dramatic purchase happened unexpectedly. And this happens, I think, in like 2013. I was just browsing in Nordstrom. And at that time, the Celine like luggage bags were very, very like popular, super hard to find. They were always sold out. Like you couldn't even get into boutique to like see them sometimes because as soon as they were come in, they were always like wait lists, and it was like ridiculous at the time. So I was just browsing in Nordstrom when they happened to put out on the floor a luggage. So I had my eye on the Nano with the black leather and the silver hardware. I'll definitely put a picture in so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I had been like wanting that bag. It was on my wish list at the time. But you know, sometimes your items are on your wish list, but especially when you know they're not available, you're not going to be purchasing them anytime soon. They're just not on your radar. So as I was shopping in the store, they put this out on the floor. So I just happened to see them put it out, and I of course went to have a look at it, and as I began to talk to the sales associate, they mentioned, we just got a shipment of these few bags. We have already contacted, because Nordstrom doesn't, I guess the way they were handling their wait list at the time, it wasn't as though you would pay for it. Unless you paid for it, I guess, over the phone once they said we have it in. So they said we have people interested in the bag, but until they come in or phone in and actually pay for it, it's kind of up for grabs. So I was kind of looking at the bag, trying it on, you know, admiring it, completely undecided. Did not come in there planning to buy a Celine Nano. And this other girl came over to the section, and she started trying on the other size that they had out, which was the mini, I believe. And she tried it on and was she just said, oh, perfect, this is it, I'm getting it. And she just went up and paid for it. I was like, because it was just like and it was because the item is so kind of hard to find that people, when they came across it, it was like no thinking twice. I was the only one there like considering, should I get it or should I pass it up? So when I saw her just check out, I was like, the pressure was on. I was like, what do I do? Like, I know it's not going to be here, and I probably won't get a chance to get it again. So I just went ahead and said, I'm going to take it. That was very dramatic, kind of, because I didn't expect to see it. I didn't know. And honestly, I have a little confession about the Celine Nano. I loved that bag. Like, I wore it. It definitely matched my style, the nano size, where it's like really cute but still casual. And I eventually sold it like 2 years later in like 2015, because I felt like it was not, I felt like it was a very 2013, it was almost like a big trend. And then I felt like their time had passed, and I wanted to sell it before the value, like when I could still have gotten a decent amount for it, if you know what I mean. Like, I didn't want to wait to sell it. So once I decided that I was kind of over it and done with it, I listed it, and it sold quickly, and I got a really, really good price for it, like very close to exactly what I paid for it. And I was happy at the time of the sale. I still think about that bag sometimes, and I would hate to repurchase it because it's now way more than what I paid for it back in 2013. So I don't know, but that's kind of always been my only like regret when selling my bags, was that Celine Nano, because it's a beauty. So next question, current favorite handbag store. That's hard. So I would say Louis Vuitton is my favorite boutique to shop at for handbags. Next question, what is your current favorite handbag? So my current favorite handbag is my Louis Vuitton Alma BB. I've been wearing this bag all the time. It has become kind of my instant favorite bag of like all time, I think. Well, no, I can't say all time, but it's definitely my current favorite bag. I've been loving carrying the Louis Vuitton Alma BB so much that it has actually made me kind of put all my handbag wish list items on hold. Like, I'm having so much fun with this one that I'm not really interested in adding a new handbag to my collection currently. And that, for me, is a first. I get a handbag, I love it, but I'm always searching for like the next best thing. This has been the first handbag that's kind of been like so perfect. I have like no complaints about it, that I just, yeah, I'm not interested in another handbag right now. Like, this one is doing it for me, doing everything. I love it. So, least favorite handbag. I would say my least favorite handbag had to be the Celine Trio. It just didn't suit my needs. It was, you know, it wasn't the best. You have to check out my review so you can really get my thoughts on it. It wasn't, to me, this like the most practical handbag. So that was my least favorite, and I eventually sold that recently, so I don't even have it in my collection anymore. Next handbag purchase. So the bag that I'm looking to purchase next is the Saint Laurent college bag in the medium size with black, all black hardware. I think that's going to be my next handbag purchase. I do have a lot of handbags that are on my I'm looking at, but I think that one has been consistently on my mind. So I think that's my next purchase. What's your dream handbag? I have 2 dream handbags. My first ultimate dream handbag is a Hermes Kelly bag. I haven't looked into like sizes or leathers or what I want exactly, but I do know that the Hermes Kelly is like my dream bag. It's starting to rain, guys, like pour. So excuse that if you can hear the rain, but let's try to get this wrapped up. So the other dream bag that I have is the Chanel. It's a Chanel 2.55 reissue. That's a dream bag of mine. I love the reissue, and yeah, I think there's like one other bag in Chanel. I don't know. I'm not that into Chanel, I have to be honest with you. I don't know. Chanel doesn't really speak to me that much. So that's it, guys. That was the luxury handbag tag. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's definitely a fun tag, and I'm trying to do more tags and things so you guys can kind of get to know my opinion and my take on things. I think that's a really fun way to get to know someone as well, as like tag videos. So I'm going to try to upload some tags for you guys, and yeah, so now to the exciting news. So as you guys know, if you've been following me at all for a while, if not, if you're new, hey, welcome. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button below. But I like to kind of share with my viewers, subscribers, things that I'm interested in. So my last giveaway, I gave away a Crosley Cruiser record player, and I thought that was a really fun giveaway. I'm announcing a new giveaway today, and I actually have decided, I was looking at my handbag collection, and I'm giving away one of my handbags to a subscriber. So let's get into what handbag it is and all of that. So I'm giving away a Balenciaga bag. So this Balenciaga bag I have owned a little over a year, and I've used it minimally for a couple of trips, and that's it. And so I thought, rather than just keeping it in my closet, that I'd share it with one of you guys. So this is the Balenciaga day bag, and this is the crossbody. So it's like the men's day bag. So it has this long crossbody strap, and it's like it's really like a messenger style bag. So this is perfect for like work or school or travel. Like, it's a really, really functional bag in that sense. Like, you can use it for that. It has this front pocket, which is really substantial, and I kind of use that for my essential items because, like I said, I use this for travel mostly. And yeah, it's Balenciaga. The leather is super beautiful and such a gorgeous bright turquoise color. As you can see, the color is coming up really nice on camera actually. So it's a really bright color. It has silver hardware, and the bag is in pretty good condition. I mean, this, again, I have used this. This isn't a brand new bag, so it does have a little, like, some threads there. Balenciaga corners are always important, so I'm going to show you guys the corners of the bag. So it does have some wear on the corners, and there's one scuff on the back of the bag, tiny scuff right here, and that's on the bottom of the bag. Other than that, it's a gorgeous Balenciaga bag, so I thought it would be fun. I'm going to be giving away that Balenciaga handbag. If you're interested in entering, check out all the rules in the description below. Definitely you're going to have to be subscribed to my channel, so if you're not subscribed but you want to enter, please hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up on this video. Also, I want you to comment below and tell me what's your current favorite bag, what's your current favorite bag, or what's your current dream bag, whichever one you want to share. As always with my giveaways, you can comment as often as you want until as the giveaway runs. Each comment would count as one entry, so you can enter multiple times if you keep commenting. So again, I'll put all the official rules below for you to check out. But yeah, I'm gonna also put when this giveaway was closed down below. All that information, all that kind of admin stuff will be down there for you guys to check out. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, comments, as always, let me know in the comment section below. Till next time, bye.